it forces you to make some choices. So now if your top guys, like the top guy on my roster, the top two of my males on my roster are Trickster Zombie Steamboat and Trickster Johnny Knoxville, who, by the way, gets to keep his dodge. So come at me.
Allegedly,
he keeps his dodge. Wait, no, it's official. But anyway,
no, there was something on the blog that said we're not quite sure how to reconcile if we remove dodge from the game and then Can't See Me Cena and Johnny Knoxville get to retain dodge in their moveset. So for now, allegedly, right, for now, we're going to allow them to keep these moves while we continue to strategize what we're going to do moving forward long term.
By the way, somebody in our faction Discord actually solved it. So Scopely, if you're listening, here's the answer. You don't dodge the move, you dodge a percentage of the damage. So like a gem swipe for acros, maybe it's instead of dodging the entire thing, they can dodge up to 20% of that damage. Or the tricksters with the moves, you don't dodge the entire move, maybe you dodge like one aspect of it. Like maybe it still hits but it doesn't lay trap gems, maybe it still hits but it does less damage, maybe. So there's still, like, it doesn't leave you completely ineffective, because I am not on the Merrick's train where he wants to throw his phone every time dodge goes off.
I'm fully on board with Merrick's there.
Yeah.
Are you talking about that?
It always happens at you're in like this tough battle and okay, if I win this, I'm going to get the bonus points and this is going to be great. And then you realize, oh my God, once I hit this move, it's over. And it's always at that moment where you hit it and it dodges at you.
Yeah. I'd like to see dodge used to the player advantage, like maybe a Jimmy Hart, a Hart, or what do they call it? The Chongo curse, the props. Dodge could be a prop. That would be terrific if you
dodge the next move or something like that.
Yes, that would be so nice.
Or like you build up a dodge meter and then you can choose when you use it. And then you could also see when the opponent is building up their dodge meter. So maybe if their dodge meter is full, okay, I don't want to use my big move because it might screw up. And, so there's at least some way to strategize around it.
Or if you want to strategize, how about this one, Scopely? Or I'll run it past you two. So like you say, the dodge meter is there, but to build up your dodge meter, you have to match certain color gems, but it's not one of your three main. So it's like, do I focus on my dodge, but then I'm sacrificing not filling up my moves? It could be that could be
like a loot box.
Oh, I like that too.
Loot box could contain dodge meter points, because there's no other inherent value. It'd be really interesting though if just back to the concept, if dodge was a prop and you could bring that into boss battle, and you could use it on a much.
I don't think they're doing that.
Now we're dreaming. Now we're getting somewhere. If you could bring in a dodge prop right when the boss is ready to smack you, boom. Oh man. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna mute for a moment and enjoy this.
Well, now we're brainstorming. I think, should we just use the loot box thing as the dodge meter? Because do we need loot boxes at this point? Because like you'll beat like a 6-star bronze node on the tour and you'll get the loot boxes. Oh, here's 200 coins. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, and if you're King of Kings and I've got this pass, I'm gonna get 3 loot boxes regardless. There's no incentive to actually swipe it in game, right? You're not gonna go for it's not tempting to hit the loot box.